Requiem for a Dream last night. Have you seen that?
Yes.
What do you think?
I think it's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
And I hate it at the same time because it's so full on.
Right.
But I think it's amazing because of all those awesome, like, you know, when the thing with the and the and the pupils dilating and the thing.
Oh, yeah, the montage.
Yeah, those were just awesome.
Yeah.
The thing that I thought was awesome about it was it turned, like, it just gradually crept up on you to how full on it got, you know?
Yeah. But isn't that life?
Like, it is.
You know, you kind of no, and I'll just do that, and it doesn't really matter, and I'll just do that, and it doesn't really matter, and then
all of a sudden his arm's chopped off, that guy's in jail, she's having sex with another woman on a thing for the thing of the other woman's in a mental asylum.
Yeah. Yeah, and getting toxic, what is it? Not toxic shock syndrome. Getting ECT.
ECT, that's thing.
Yeah.
I was just like, that's why I hate it.
It's because it is so, it seems so.
So it's just so full on, those last images, and it is so real.
Yeah. And it starts off so, you know, you develop such a really good
vibe between all of them, eh?
Yeah. And you think, oh, fuck, they're wicked people.
Yes, because they are wicked people.
Aren't they?
Yeah. What did you think?
I love it. It's my favourite, one of my favourite movies because of that. Because you think that you're not really doing so bad, and then in actual fact, you know, it's It's also because it's not just a druggy movie portraying drugs are bad and
no, it's not.
And the people are bad, and it's addiction, and it's really interesting watching choice. Yeah.
Isn't it funny that, like, the most amazing, truthful movies are the ones that you kind of hate?
Yeah.
You know, like, I think I vaguely remember people, like, never ever wanting to watch that movie again. They were like, nah, no way.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But is that because they're...
Because it's too brutal and honest.
Yeah.
You know, and people like things to be sugar-coated.
Yeah.
And like the idea of the fairy tale dream.
And I think that's why because on YouTube, lots of the popular people, you know, it's kind of like watching Dawson's Creek.
Oh God, no.
You can subscribe.
I understand what you're saying, but yeah.
But that's what we're fed, really.
It is what we're fed.
If we don't step away from looking at that kind of...
Yeah. I know that there's something awesome that I want to say about that. I remember someone saying to me something that, like, if that's all you're worrying about, then you've got it sorted, you're fucking sweet, kind of styles.
Yeah.
If that's all that matters to you, or I don't know.
If all that matters is the fact that your boyfriend
didn't kiss you when you said goodbye.
But sometimes that matters, you know. Sometimes you get caught up in that world and we're like, oh no, yeah.
I don't know, it's interesting because how deep can you go? Like, there's so far either way that it's like, when is it that you lose track of yourself and become something entirely different, or
and how do you want to get deep and serious?
Yeah.
Or deep and... Because there becomes a point where you think about it too much and you go, oh fuck, what can we do?
Yeah, and when you become so involved with it, so upset that there's so many wars all around the world and everybody's killing everybody else, and
that
you stop living your life.
Yeah. Or you start preaching to people. Yeah. It's interesting. It's kind of it's a fine line, isn't it?
It's a real fine line. And then it's almost like, well, the only way to change the world is to change yourself. So focus on yourself. But in focusing on yourself, do you then lose sight of the world and forget that that even exists? So then it really does matter that you're having boyfriend troubles or whatever.
But are you focusing on yourself without seeing the rest of everything, or are you trying to sort it in yourself so that everything else becomes sorted?
Yeah, sort it in yourself so that you are sorting it in yourself with the purpose of being able to help everyone else, kind of styles. Working on yourself but keeping sight of the bigger picture. It is hard, man.
But it's there.
I know.
It's there.
I know. I can see all of this.
Yeah.
But right now I'm focusing on this, but while still having this in my vision.
I think the thing is to look at that as a reflection of who we are. And so, you know, because like, sure you can complain about the world rubbishing and stuff like that, but I mean, I still have a rubbish bin full of plastic.
Yeah.
And until I change that, that's where it starts, really, isn't it? That's where it starts. Look at my rubbish bin and going, okay, well, that's my rubbish bin. I have responsibility for that. That's full of plastic. So where does that go? Oh, it leaves my house. That's all I have to worry about.
It goes in a truck.
Yeah. Where does it go after that? I don't know. Who cares? Well.
So taking responsibility for every action that you have, every action that you take. Knowing what you're putting out to the world. There's a lesson here. I know it. I know there's like words of awesomeness that are like just there. You know?
Yeah. I guess it's living the best life that you can out of what you're given.
Yeah.
And keeping in touch with reality.
What else is out there?
It's respect, isn't it?
It is respect.
It's because I think that I'm everything and everything's me and we're all, you know, made up of each other, as well as there is something else there that has an effect. And so if I respect myself and then I'm respecting the planet, if I'm doing good for myself, then I'm doing good for the planet, because
you are the planet.
Yeah, exactly. If I treat that like shit to help myself, I'm actually treating myself like shit.
Yeah.
Can't think too seriously about it though.
But I am. I have to. It's all so serious and full on.
I know.
And I've got to have a look like this on my face when I think about it.
I know. We must save the world. Hey, look over there. It's real pretty.
Awesome. Thank you. Divert my attention while you go on the other. You go on the other path. I like it.
It's gorgeous though. It's a little bit of New Zealand there. But number 8 wire and beautiful flats.